Hello again. Thank you in advance for watching this video in which I will explain how our classes are going to be taking place from now on. Um, First of all, we are going to be having synchronous sessions for those of you who can attend. That means that we will be meeting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday beginning at 10 after 10 until 11 a.m. We will be meeting using WebEx, and you will think, how do I access WebEx? Go to Online Rooms, click there, and you will see all the sessions that I have already scheduled. So tomorrow is Friday, April 3rd, and our session begins at 10 past 10, 10 after 10, until 11 a.m. You would simply click here, and just by doing that, you would join the session. Make sure that your video camera is on, and also make sure that you activate your microphone. And we might have some problems, technical problems. They just happen with all technology, and we just have to be a little patient until all of us get used to do what we're supposed to do, or find out what the mistakes are, or what the what's not working in our equipment. Once again, these sessions are not mandatory, but if you do have that time in your schedule, please attend the session. It will give you some sense of normalcy in these very weird days that we are living. I will be recording all the sessions, and they will be available in YouTube. So I will be posting a link to the video in the afternoon, after we do the sessions. Hopefully it will work well. I tried one way to do it, and as you may see in the screen, this approach didn't work. It's been processing with 0% for like an hour and a half. So I figured out another way to record our interactions and upload them to Folio. All right. The second thing that I want to mention is, let's go back to Folio, and let's go back to content. You will find in the table of contents different modules, and they will be numbered to indicate the progression of either weeks or topics that we cover. For example, here you see Module 1, Online Format. So this is the first set of instructions and files and everything that you need in order to complete certain tasks. So you will always find a document that will list all the tasks that you have to complete by certain dates. Let's click on it so you can take a look at it. All right. So, for example, you have to answer the survey. Ooh. Oh. As you see, there are some typos here. It's supposed to say answer the survey, willingness to share your email and cell phone number, and also it includes a section about copyright. The due date for these is tomorrow, Friday, April 3rd at 11:59 p.m. Also for Friday, before 11:59 p.m., I recommend that you go over the vocabulary to describe la ropa, and that you read, pages, or you reread pages 216 and 217 to go over how to express actions in the past with regular verbs. I don't need any proof of that. I just recommend that you do it tomorrow by midnight. There are 2 more tasks that you have to complete by Sunday, April 5th at 11:59 p.m. The first one is the exercises that I assigned in my Spanish lab. As if you remember, our deadlines were every Sunday, and we're going to continue doing that. And I am going to create an activity in a platform called VoiceThread. I purchased the subscription for my classes this semester because I think it is a resource that will help us move forward with our contents, and it will allow us to, see everybody's faces and hear everybody's voices. So that activity is not yet posted, but I will post it tomorrow afternoon, and it will be something short and simple because it is the first time all of you will be using VoiceThread, I believe. But again, I would like everybody to complete that by Sunday at midnight. Okay, so you will see something like this, a schedule like this one for, as I said before, every week or for every topic or unit that we will be completing between now and the final day of classes. These due dates that you see here are just a first attempt to figure out, when to ask you to complete the tasks. From now on, meaning beginning on Monday, next week, our due dates will be on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And we're going to keep it like that all the time, because that way they will be easy for you to remember and you will have them done before the synchronous session that we will be having on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So again, please notice that the due dates from now on for every activity that I assign will be either on Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Sundays at 11:59 p.m. Remember that I am willing to be flexible if you need an extension for the completion of the activities. Just communicate with me. That is the very the most important thing at this point. Let's see. I just have a list of the things that I have to cover in this recording. So I covered due dates and all right. The last part I will be talking about, I'm going to go back to the table of contents, are the office hours. So I'm using another platform called Calendly in order for you to schedule a 15-minute appointment during my office hours. My office hours for the remainder of the semester will be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays between 1 and 2 p.m. And again, that I'm going to be available at those times, those 3 days, and so simply, if you need anything, you need to talk to me for any reason, go ahead and click on the link. It's you just have to click it in Folio. You will get to this page, and I'm going to show you what you will see after that. So for example, let's suppose that one of you needs to talk to me tomorrow during my office hours between 1 and 2. So you would click on the day you want to see me, and it will give you 4 options. Again, I'm making a 15-minute appointments. If you need more time, of course we can figure that out. And that's not a problem. And also keep in mind, as you see here, if my office hours conflict with your schedule, I'm also available by appointment. And in that case, please send me an email and we'll find a day and a time to meet. Let me see if I'm missing anything else. I'm going to go back to the table of contents, to the menu. Oh no, never mind. I was not in Folio, that's why I couldn't find the table of contents. So here we are. And come on, show me everything. Oh, here. All right. Let me see if I'm forgetting to mention something. Yeah, well, the last thing I will mention is a few details about the survey. I just want to make sure that you are willing to share your email address with the rest of the class before I pair students up. If you're not willing to do that, that's completely fine. We'll figure another way to do it. I'm also asking you in this survey to tell me if you're willing to share your cell phone number in order to create a WhatsApp group. And this is just in case we need to communicate and you know, the other platforms are not working. It would also allow one person to communicate through video with all of us, or at least with me, and that way you can listen to what I say and to what the students say. I showed the students who connected last Wednesday how it looks in your cell phone. It looks like something like this. It is WhatsApp. It's a free application that allows you to chat and communicate with audio and video with the contacts in your cell phone that also have installed that application in their cell phones. It is an application that only needs a connection to the internet, and it is almost always used by the directors of immersion programs, and because it's a very easy way to communicate with students. So again, if you're willing to share your phone number, you can do it with everybody in the class and with me, or just with me. The only thing is that if I send you know, any type of announcement to everybody in the class via WhatsApp, you wouldn't get it. But again, I'm not publishing or, you know, announcing things just there. My main way to, or my main platform to announce important things for our class will be Folio, and once in a while email, or from now on, once in a while email. So I hope this email, oh God, I'm tired. I hope this video is not too long to watch. I think it's already almost 14 minutes, so I'm sorry about that. But I hope it is helpful. Again, if you need anything, contact me. And those of you who can connect tomorrow during our regular class time, I will see you tomorrow. All right? Adios, chicos.